How do you start selling on Etsy? What do you need to start selling on Etsy? And how do you even begin the process of just creating the business? Well, I've been an Etsy seller for a long time now, and I usually deal with print on demand and some digital products as well. Now, these are maybe the best ways in order for you to go on Etsy business because that's the most high demand products. This isn't something that I just tell or I just heard. This is my experience and of course some research tools that are good to use. One of these tools is Everbee. You can just use it for free in order to get some analytics and some research for yourself. And for example, if you like a certain shop on Etsy, you can see how they are doing, what they're making, and what's their best product there. So let's just take the name of this one. Let's quickly run it through this Everbee. It will find the shop by its own, click on search shop, and then you will see how the shop is rating. For example, this is their best selling product. Monthly revenue is $95. Monthly sales, you see total sales and all of these other items. You can of course do the math to see how much money they're doing, and then of course you can decide to do the same thing or something similar. Now what I tell people is that always look what other people are doing. That's the same thing that I did. The reason for that is that you don't have to reinvent the wheel. You don't have to make something special. You don't have to think and just get the right product. You can just go and see what other people are doing and how they make money. And the reason for that is that it works. All of these people that are selling on Etsy, well, it already works, If it works, do not change it, right? Just go and join the crowd. Now, there is something that is really important for us, and that is a niche. I can't tell you how many times I just told people you have to pick a niche. You have to niche down. The reason for that is that there's too many competition, It's true. There's a lot of competition on Etsy, and if you don't niche down, if you don't increase your searchability, that's just a term that I just came up with. If you don't increase that, well, you will just have a lot of competition, a lot of people to compete with. Now, let's just go with this example. If I type in t-shirt, and this is in print on demand business. Now, you will actually see that there are 6 million results on just t-shirt. Good luck competing with that. But if you do just a simple thing more, so if you just go, let's go with this, t-shirt men, there are now 5 million results. You see? But if you type in t-shirt cat, now just take a look at this, there is way less results, okay? So that is why this is important. If you niche down, if you even go way down t-shirt, cat, Persian cat, well, that's perfect for you, because you will get the right audience for your items. Trust me, there are a lot of people out there who love Persian cats and who would like to buy on Etsy something that is related to that. Of course, I'm not telling you that you should go over and just now make Persian cats. You should go with something that you care for, something that you have passion for, especially if it's print on demand business. But you have to care for if it's going to be good on Etsy or not. Now, to get some ideas, you can use Etsy, all right? You can just use Etsy because if you type in t-shirt, you will see what people are searching for. Have a look at this. If you just type in for, you will see these results. So all you gotta do is to make the answers to all of these search results. For example, t-shirts for teachers, you can see this is a really good one. And all you gotta do is to make the answers for those because people are already searching for it. Someone actually said that the quickest way to get what you want is to help others get what they want. And that's what we're doing here, We see what people are searching for. We know their problems, so now we just create the solution for that problem. So if they search for something, give it to them, Don't make t-shirts out of the blue sky. So t-shirt for light lovers, Just go and see what people are asking for and give them that. Now, honestly, the platform that I use in order to go with print on demand business is Printify, and you can just connect this to your Etsy store because they have partnered up, and you can just get a lot of stores here. And you have a calculator on, for example, how much money you can make. So, for example, if you sell a t-shirt, that's going to be $30 for a t-shirt. You pay for its production $12, and your profit is going to be $18. But one of the reasons I chose print on demand is because you don't have to have an investment before. Typically, The process is going like this. The customer is going to order the t-shirt from you or whatever you want to make. And then the order is going to go to Printify. And then they will print your design and then they will ship the item to your customer. Customer is of course going to give these like $30 to Printify. They will take $12 and you are getting $18. So you just get the profit. You don't need to pay to Printify in order for them to make. You will just get the profit. So you don't have to give money beforehand. And this is good for beginners because you don't have to have an investment before. You don't have to keep this like a lot of t-shirts in your inventory, in your garage, whatever. You don't have to keep them in stock. And of course, you don't have to like think, oh, I have 50 t-shirts now. Am I going to be able to sell those? You know, that's why print on demand is beginner friendly and anyone basically can do it. All you got to do is to get the traffic to your items. But let me be completely honest, this is not easy. This is not like get rich quick scheme because something like that doesn't exist. You got to work for it. You got to use these research tools. You have to invest your time and effort. Honestly, just like with anything else. If you don't dedicate yourself, if you don't like be consistent with it, if you don't do the research, see what other people are doing, you will not succeed. I know that a lot of people out there, they just want to make money online just like that. Something like that will never exist. All of these people who are like successful in the online world, on Etsy, wherever, they work hard. But the good side is, you don't have to be like nothing special, you know? You don't have to be like the smartest person on the world. Even teenagers can do this. One more thing that I use in order to get a lot of traffic, I just move the traffic from Pinterest. You know, because Pinterest has this free tool over at trends.pinterest.com, and you can, for example, search for all of these terms, and you can actually see that, for example, in the past 1 year, people are searching for t-shirts, you know, and then all you have to do is to head over and see how they structure their posts. So you can see they use mockups. So their t-shirt on someone or on this hanger or whatever, and then they just move that. They move the traffic to wherever they want. As you can see in this case, they're moving this to Amazon.com. In your case, in my case, I'm moving this to Etsy. Pinterest has a lot of traffic, as you can see, per month, and it's a good way to get traffic for almost anything. You can use Canva.com in order to create yourself these pins, and there is a website which is called Place It. It's made by Envato, and you can get a lot of these like mockups. For example, like this one. These you have to purchase, so this is something that you would use when you just get some profit from your print-on-demand business, but it's really good. These mockups are really, really powerful. When people see how it looks like on someone else, they're more inclined to buy it, you know? And of course, it's not something that I made up. As you can see, these are all mockups, and other people are using it, and I just will always tell that to people. Just go and see what other people are using and replicate their success. You will not copy and paste. You will just model the success that they have because they have paved the path. You know, this is good because you don't have to pave the way yourself. You don't have to go into the unknown. Now I wanted to show you something else, which is not print on demand, and all you have to do in order to make something like this is to use Canva.com. These are digital planners, and these are really, really popular. A lot of people are using them, and you can see that even if you just type in digital planners, you can see that there's not a lot of search volume, and if you even just like niche down with this as well, you will have lesser results. I'm making all of my daily, weekly, and monthly planners on Canva.com because they have a lot of these free templates. Just avoid these with a crown. You have to pay for them, but all these other ones, you can just click on it. You can customize this template, edit them just a bit, and they'll be yours. There's a lot of ways in order to do this. So I hope that I helped you, and I hope that I just gave you an insight into this. And I hope that you're not scared, because a lot of people are scared. You just have to go with it. You just have to be dedicated, and you just have to work hard. It's nothing special. It's not rocket science. So basically, anyone can do it. So I wish you good luck. Work hard on it. Do more research, and I'll catch you.